Yeah, I sing better than you.
I keep on crying for you. I keep on trying for you. Oh, I can sing, but why you hating on me, man?
I sing better.
I keep on crying for you. I know I keep on dying for you. I know, girl. I know what else I can do. Hey, y'all hear me singing, man? Come on, bro. I think I'm crying for you. I'm done. He said I will try now. Why are you texting me, bro?
If your screen grasses up, then that means they terrible too. I'll be a dead ass.
If my stream gas me up, if they say they say I'm a good singer,
If they say you a good singer, that means they
bro,
crazy.
hey, sing real quick. Sing then, sing. I keep on crying for you. Yeah, you can't sing that. Come on now. Yes, you are. Cause I'm going to life for you. Huh? What? All right, come on now. Well, I'm gonna have to give you a. I'm gonna have to give you a taco shell, man.
What's that?
You know what it is. Come on now.
Oh.
You know, I can't jump into death on stream, man. You know, it's kind of expedite.
Oh, what you said?
Damn. Oh my gosh, I done been in the circus, didn't I? Come on.
Sounds
Oh my gosh, bro. Who is he? Oh yeah, stream. I'm gonna still talk to y'all about the. I'm gonna ask this time. I'm gonna get it to her right away because low key I couldn't talk about it earlier because reason why because my mama she doing something. She was doing something and she was playing music in the background that could have been had a chance of being copyright. So I didn't want to take the chances. So I just ended the stream and tried to let's go. Oh my gosh. I missed that, bro. There's no way you can't shoot, but it's so bad. I'm so bad. Heck, no, nigga, what you thought this was? Give me that. Watch that fade, Bucks. Come on now. Whole bucket out here. Oh, dang, boy, you keep reaching, boy. Let me easy blow bys then. With that reaching, come on. That jump make me move faster. I like that. Come on. You're still stuck in the mansion. I ain't going there. Man, that was wrestling. WrestleMania.
WrestleMania can be fine this year.
Hey, bro, move. Why this nigga so close to me, bro? Like, move. Oh my fucking, bro! I literally cannot shoot, bro. My fault, bro. Y'all not sending enough greens for me right now, yo.
When did they ever?
Huh?
When did they ever?
Oh, they okay.
Yes?
Buckets. Look, he got a 73 pointer and can shoot better than me. That is crazy.
No faking.
I knew they was gonna give me a trash steal animation, bro. That's why I didn't even. Oh my gosh, bro. This the steals that the animation that my character gets is like just so terrible. Hey, no, then I'll just tell this retarded ass nigga to stop sending me screens, bro. Hey, hey, fearless, hey, bro, don't send me screens up the court, bro. You be messing me up, bro. Hey, shout out to the one in the chat too. Bro, this nigga still sets me screens, bro. Are you serious? Look at me, bro, with the great, awesome dots, man. I love spreading the wealth. Oh, green, 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 greeny, green, greeny, greeny, green. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha. I'm about to grade start the topic. Well, I'm about to grade use the bathroom first. Then I'm about to grade start the topic. Oh, that's game. All right, let's get it over with. Oh, never mind. He's a big man. He's blocking that. He said no way. He said nani. Idiot. Oh, I got takeover. Okay, give me that. Thank you. Yeah. Come on. Let's go. I'm trying to take somebody's ankles away. Oh, he probably ain't gonna pass it to me though. Yep, he ain't. Alright, bro. Come on, bro. Let me get the ball. 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 Okay, let's get it. Come on. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hey. Hey. Hey, who wanna guard me? Who wanna guard me? Oh my gosh. Oh. 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 Wait, come on, bro. Watch out. It's buckets. Look at me with the good dots. Oh my gosh, bro. Best team player in the world, bro. Don't ever doubt me. Are you back? Hello, I'm back. Damn, bro, I got a fucking headache, man. So today I was gonna talk about to y'all about today the 5D deadline, or the 5D ascension, and the meat, about eating meat and stuff. And if y'all don't know, I still I ain't gonna lie, I should just put that up. I still eat it, but it's a reason, just only reason why, because I'm forced to eat it. Well, not really forced, but it's the only thing I have because my mom. I already explained in multiple streams. The vegan being well, not being. I'm not gonna put labels on it, but eating healthy like that is kind of is pretty expensive. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. It's expensive, so hold up, y'all. Let me lock in real quick. I'm about to go to my court and talk about this. That's why I'll be like doing the mat, because I'll be trying to play the game and talk at the same time, and it'd be kind of. I can do that, but it's just not about spiritual things. It's not really spiritual. It's just just. You're weird. What did he think this was, Sonny boy? Come on now, huh? Wow, he made that. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa. Oh, man. Rips, bro. My personal really like had like a 60 something still. Have you ever had a generic Cabadon? That nigga named Tanny. Oh, bro, making full whites. Oh my goodness, that is crazy. Bro, this nigga is in my way. Like, can you go to the corner, bro? See me trying to dribble, bro? You just sitting there. Bring your man's just literally right there trying to guard you. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, and you do that too, bro. Goodness, bro. No way. He is not about to shoot from there. Hold on, bro. Hey, bro. Hit me, bro. Go corner, bro. Go corner. 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 Bro, go corner, bro. What are you doing? Pass the ball to me, bro. Pass the ball. Pass the ball. Thank you. Damn, bro. I'm right there. Damn, that nigga just go. Probably got fucking soul, bro. These niggas have no IQ at all, bro. Alright, let me talk about what I was gonna talk about now. Now, earlier I was talking about me eating meat. It's because it's pretty expensive. You know, as a human, I obviously need food to survive, so that's what I gotta eat. Bro, every time I talk, my head literally fucking hurts, bro. I don't know, it's just, oh my gosh, bro. I had a headache literally all day, bro. But, when you talk, when I eat, you need this, you need food to survive. And all that. So, that's what I need to eat. That's not what I need to eat, but that's what I have to eat until I get my own job and my own money and buy my own foods. I already said this past streams and videos too, I think. But most definitely streams I have said it. I know that for a fact. Now, we jump into this. I'm gonna tell you now, meat. It's not. I'm not saying if you eat it, it's good or bad, right? But I'm saying, what I am gonna say, you can pick more healthier options. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to make this into like a phys ed class learning about. No, you feel me? I'm just being brief about this. I'm about to jump into the 5D deadline. Now, my mic. Oh, my mic was muted. But so meat. It's not really. Okay, how can I say this? It's really not the meat that's but it's not really the meat that's good, because some people obviously, some people, because if you are trying to eat healthy or whatever, it's not gonna happen overnight. Like it has to start from being a process. You have to process your way towards becoming or eating more healthier. You're just not gonna overnight, okay, I'm gonna eat healthy. It don't work like that. Cause let's be honest, everything that's bad for us, and I'm pretty sure people even know this, everything that's bad for us, it's the most goodest things to some people. Everything that's bad for us, everything that's good for us is, or better health wise, it's nasty. Like vegans, like about asparagus, bang. I don't know what you're talking about, but now I'm gonna tell you now. It's some vegetables that's not really have no benefits that you may have programmed to think, or fruits such as broccoli, no. Corn, no. Carrots, no. Tomatoes, no. Lemons,
Hell no.
lemons they actually do, because you can, like, if you have some water, you can up the pH scale by putting lemons in your water. You can't do that, so I'm not gonna say that. But what I can say is this. My fault, I just brought my mic a little close so I make sure y'all can hear me perfectly. So you may, I'm not saying these vegetables that I named, like broccoli and stuff, is bad for you. Not at all. I'm not saying, like, they're like, don't mind you, like carrots, for an example. Carrots, they help you with your eyesight, as people say. No, they doesn't. It doesn't. You're programmed to think that they don't help you with your eyesight. They don't. But what I can say is this right here. They're not bad to eat. They're not, like if you had the choice to eat carrots between broccoli, I'd rather for you to pick carrots. Only reason why, because it's a more healthier option. It's okay, let me say this. It's just people program it or say it in certain ways to make it seem like it has these certain benefits, but they don't. That's really it. Like, they really don't serve really no nutritional health value to your body as people say they do. That's really all that is, for real. But like, that's how most things are ran. But I'm gonna tell you this: if you want to start eating healthier, the thing is because it's most definitely not gonna happen overnight. It's like your body gonna reject it, kind of. So I'm gonna tell you what you can do. You can start eating vegan meat like plant-based things, which is a way a more healthier substitute than regular meat. You know, you can start doing that, because vegan meat is not the best tasting meat. You know what I'm saying? So once you get used to that, and then you may want to experience, or plant-based meat, and then you can start. Then that can be, you can be on the road to your eating. You can be on the road to eating healthier. You know what I'm saying? And also this right here too. What else I wanted to say about it? Oh yeah. So you can eat now, like I'm gonna say this now. Meats, if you do want to eat like a meat, I'd rather say you can eat fish. Fish is probably the least worst one to eat. The worst one to eat, I'm pretty sure people even that's unspiritually aware even know this, or don't have too much knowledge about it, is beef. Beef is the worst one. Beef is the worst one that you can eat. Bro, why's the ball glitched? Y'all not see this? I'm stuck. Okay. Now, beef is the worst. Now, beef is the worst one you can eat. For one, it can give you kidney stones, and it also gives you heartburn. Same with fried chicken too, but beef is worse. Beef is worse. Now, let me say this. Now, I know most people say meat is better, or people would prefer like okay. Let me ask you this question: what you would prefer? A steak chicken pita, right? Or no, a steak quesadilla with melted cheese on it and chipotle sauce, or would you want a veggie one with some organic made sauce from plant-based things? Most people would pick the steak one with cheese and chipotle sauce on it. That most people would pick that, you know. So obviously, that's telling you yourself meat is better. Most people, when you go to a restaurant, for an example, you see veggie pizza, but no, you don't get veggie pizza. You get pepperoni pizza. So you like meat. The meats is better than veggies, which is cool, because everybody there, you have to start from the lowest point and able to grow, right? So I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say one thing though, then I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna wrap this thing about meat up. I want to just be brief about this one. Now, I know I'm not the first person to ever say this. It was multiple people that said it. That said this, such as myself, as now. It's not the meat that tastes good. I know NLE Chopper said it because he's supposed to be quote unquote awakened Chopper. Even I don't really, we ain't gonna hop into that. Then we got y'all know Von to Cut. Y'all know. And I said the same thing. Not Von, I'm tripping. Now, the meat, it's not the meat that's good. It's just the seasoning that's good, that make the meat good. Cause I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna break it down why I say that. Now, say if you see a dead chicken on the road, right? Go pick up that meat and eat it and see how it tastes. Oh no, or even get no. I even give you a better example. I give you a better example. Cause that's raw chicken. That's raw chicken. So you can't really compare that to cooked chicken. I'm gonna say this: make some chicken with flour. Make some chicken with flour. Just flour. Just flour. Or, oh yeah, make it with just flour. And then eat it. And fry it and eat it. And see how it tastes. It will taste bland, dry, and nasty compared opposing to a seasoned chicken. Or you ain't even gotta take it and fry it. Just dump it in some grease. Just skinless. It won't taste good. So that's right there. That's justified. And say it's not the meat. It's the seasonings on the meat. And the prepping of the meat. It's not the meat itself. Cause when something, cause listen. When something tastes dry, right? When something tastes dry. Okay, say if you had a dry burger. Or say if you had a dry steak, right? You're gonna want the one that's more juicy. The dry and say if you got it from the same restaurant, it's the same ounce of steak, everything. But the other one more juicy and that one dry. Really no seasoning. You're gonna eat the one with the seasoning. You're gonna say that one's better. So that's to tell you right there, the meat is not that. It's just the meat. And I also said this one time, me and my mom, we was at this place. It's like, it was like kind of like I don't know if y'all ever heard of Benihana's. It's kind of like that. And they was cooking the food in front of my face, right? And I was looking at it. I was actually looking at, they had, okay, so they had chicken strips, they had shrimp and beef steak, right? And I looked at it and I was like, okay, so why is all these meats different colors? Why is all these meats different colors? Why is a shrimp natural color red, but it turns like a darkish brownish grayish type color when it's undone? Why is a chicken skin red as well as it get plucked, but it comes out as a super duper like vibrant pink? And why is a cow, I don't really know where cow meats come from. I don't know what particular part it come from, but that's red, right? And I'm looking at it as they put it on a grill, they cooking it the same way in all the meats. Why do they all turn different colors? Why do steak turn brown? Why do chicken turn white? Why do shrimp turn pink? And they cooking the exact same way. So that's to tell you right there that is really some dye going on. Some dye. So what, in my mind, this is what I'm thinking. They put dye on that food, which is not good for you, eating food coloring. And then once you cook it, it burns the dye off and come back to a natural color. Now, I don't know, that may go over your head. Now I'm gonna say it one more time. Now all these meats are different colors, right? You put on the grill, cook it the same way. Why do they all turn different colors, right? And what I said, it can possibly be dye. Like this, when you get hamburger meat from the grocery store, and you will look at it and see like, okay, that's blood in there. Like you will see blood and stuff. That's more than likely it's not blood. Because listen, I'm gonna tell you how it's not blood. I'm gonna tell you how is it perfect. Boom, about to break it down for you right here, about to break it down for you. Okay, so these grocery store manufacturers, or like Walmart, Kroger's, you know, your local grocery, Myers, they get food shipped to them probably every day, every week, right? Food shipped to them. How is this meat sitting in this refrigerator for so long without discolorating? Why is it still a bright red? Because when a human dies or a regular animal dies, the blood will start to darken up. It don't stay bright red forever. It don't stay bright red for that long. So that's to tell you right there, this should be dye. Huh? No. if no, even if it's fresh, the blood would still darken up.
Yeah, the blood it will, but they don't put like they get the blood.
Listen, I'm gonna say this. Okay, if it keeps it fresh, right? So say if you had some meat in your refrigerator for so long, right? After say if you had it in there for like so many months, if it's just keeping it fresh, why do your meat still get spoiled?
Because like the freezer like at the store, that keeps it like really
No. That's not a difference. Cause your refrigerator at home should be better because for one, your refrigerator at home have a door, so that all that air is concealed in there. That's not escaping. That at the grocery store. No, it doesn't have a door though. It doesn't have a door. All that air, it doesn't have a door on like the package, like where you get it from. It doesn't have a door. It doesn't keep the blood fresh because if you see a human body, if you put in the freezer, the blood will still darken up. The blood will still darken up. That's dye. And as you cook it, it's burning what in my head is burning that dye off and turning it back to its original color before they dyed it. So that's everything about oh, and one more thing I meant to say, then I'm about to get ready to hop into the 5D deadline. Now now you know meat has pesticides too as well. Now most people are programmed to think that you are burning these pesticides off once you cook it at a certain temperature or degree, or if you cook it on the stove or in a crock pot or a deep fryer, right? You're burning the pesticides off. You're not burning the pesticides off. The pesticides still are in there. And I'm gonna prove it to you. I'm gonna prove it to you. Now, listen. Now, or it won't even be the pesticides. Or maybe it can be. Right? Now, do you ever eat your food, right? Okay. Now, I'm gonna compare this to healthy meals and meat meals, like meat. Now, say if you eat a meat meal, right? After that meat meal, you're more than likely to catch a headache. You're more than likely to have more of a stomach ache. You're more than likely to feel sleepy when you're done eating. See, that goes across people's mind. If you eat, you should be gaining energy. You shouldn't be feeling more lazy. Or if you do gain energy when you eat, then you may feel that little energy for a little bit and slow down and start to get tired. And then when you eat meat, like sometime, like, cause sometimes I eat meat sometime. Well, I do because that's what I'm served with, whatever. Sometimes it can give you heartburn. When you eat a healthy meal, you will feel more energized. You are less likely wouldn't be given a headache. You wouldn't be getting a headache more likely, or your stomach won't be hurting. So, and I'm possibly saying the pesticides are still. That's why I say the pesticides are possibly still in the meat. Now, only thing about vegan thing or healthy things, they tend to make your breath stink more though. Like if you eat like a lot of spinach, your breath are more than likely to stink if you was to eat some chicken. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just how it is. But that's easy. You can fix that. You can brush your teeth. You know what I'm saying? But like if you out in public and you at a restaurant, you get that, then you oughta look. You want to carry you some Listerine tablets or something. But or like my granddad do. Like my granddad, like he keep Listerine like in this little medicine container that he have, like the little orange medicine containers. But yeah. So I already wrapped that up. Now let me go to the 5D Ascension. Now this is a little more advanced. Now I was just saying that for like to break the ice, to warm it up, what I was talking about. And now the 5D Ascension deadline. Now, if y'all don't know what this is, let me give y'all a gist of what I'm talking about. Now, the 5D Ascension deadline. Now, we all know Earth as Mother Earth, right? As most people prefer it to. But sometimes, this is how I get at people. Some people like, man, this Mother Earth, this Mother Nature, like, you know what I'm saying? But they say it just to say it. But they're not actually, like, how can I say it? Because I don't want to feel like I'm coming for anybody or trying to bash people or anything. And I'm not even talking about spiritual YouTube. I'm just talking about people in general. Like you don't really know. Like, you're just saying it just to say it, kind of. That's how I feel like. Like, you're just saying, like, Mother Earth, just Mother, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're just saying it just to say it for the sake of it. You know what I'm saying? But actually, Mother Earth is actually Mother Earth, and I'm gonna break it down why. And I'm gonna tell you why the 5D Ascension too. Now this 5D is, yeah. Now this 5D Ascension, right? Now what this is supposed to be is, the 5D Ascension is, okay, so Mother Earth's name is Gaia, right? Gaia, Gaia, right? Gaia. So we on it. We now. This Greek mythology. Oh, let me look. See, but that's mythology. See, it was a, now listen, I'm gonna tell you this. Now it'd be a different if it was a religion, because religion is based off belief. Mythology and religion is two different things. So it's not really, it's not a belief. It's not a belief, because a belief is some. Let me look this up. Hold up. Wait. Greek mythology. Gaia.
Look at you, bro. Look at this thing.
What? Why they got it in? Oh, that's why you say it's Greek mythology off of God of War?
No, it actually is God of War. Because we learned that 7th grade?
No, 8th grade.
No, it wasn't 7th grade, because I remember we was in Mr. Bill.
Oh yeah, you're right, cause Mr. Calvin told us that shit too. Yeah, you're right.
He was talking about,
But listen. Let me break this down. Now I know a little bit. I'm not a genius, but I know, I'm hot as hell in this jacket. But I know a little bit about Greek mythology. A little bit, not too much, but just a tad bit. Now Greek mythology is one of the oldest mythologies in the world. You know, one of the oldest. I'm not gonna say the oldest, but one of the oldest. They even got a Greek I think it's a Greek mythology calendar. One of the oldest calendars in the world. So I'm pretty sure they won't be lying. Only reason why I say it's one of the oldest, because Greek people was not here before black people. You know? So that's why I say it's one of the oldest. Now if it was black mythology, then I say it's the oldest, because I know black people was the first people here. You know, but Greek mythology, they the ones that brought all this to light. So I'm just say, according to what I stand for, I'm not gonna say what I believe, because it's a belief. A belief is not of a knowing. And I'm gonna say this, like this may be a bogus statement, and I'm gonna still hop into the 5D Ascension. I just, you know, Devontae just giving me like little things, and you know, I'm just commenting on it. Like belief, like, okay, I'm gonna tell you this. This may be a bold statement. You shouldn't even you shouldn't even tell your kids to believe in themselves.
What?
If you tell your, cause listen, like if you have a kid and you be like, you believe in yourself, you can do this. Your kid, so you telling your kid that they don't know themselves, basically, cause you're telling them to believe in themselves. To keyword believe. So they don't know if they can do it, but I believe I can do it, but I don't know. Basically like this. Say if you was about to get a job, right? And this dude was like, okay, bro, we're gonna pay you $10 an hour, right? And then there was another dude saying, I believe I can pay you $10 an hour. You're more than likely gonna go with the dude that say, I'm going to pay you $10, not I believe I'm gonna pay you $10. You get what I'm saying? So you shouldn't tell your kids to believe in yourself. You should let your kids find out that say. Now you can say it's different if you say I believe in you. If you say that to your kid like you believe in him or you believe in her, that's a difference, because it's not like you're telling them that you don't know them, how can I, it's not that you're telling them that they don't know themselves. So it's different when you say I believe in you, but don't tell your kids to believe in yourself. In they self. Now I'm not gonna say, hey kid, know yourself. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Oh no, I knew. See, that's why I said I'm just gonna, hop into it, but.
Yeah, when you said don't take this, I thought you was tripping from it.
See, and that.
Yeah, I understand what you're coming from.
And listen, this is why religion is fake. And I'm gonna just wrap this up super fast. I already talked about this multiple times, a lot.
Shaking the earth is conspiracy shit.
Now this right here, right? Religion is a belief. Like people say, these are my Christianity beliefs, right? So they don't know. They're going off of a book. I was actually watching this one dude. It was a dude that I did a debate with too. And then she said, and this girl, hold up. This girl said he was this dude the dude that I debated not long ago. He did a like, it wasn't a debate with her. I guess they were just having like a mutual conversation. And she ended up saying like, this book can be so rigged because you know how many years it went through. Like you know how many times it could have got remastered. But that's a good point. But at the same time, I don't think the Bible been around as most people have been saying it. Cause he told me that the Holy Ghost. Got infused in people to brainstorm the idea to create the Bible. And I was like, how does that make sense? I was like, how do somebody? No, it's good. I was like, how do people get the courage of the Holy Ghost to write the Bible? That doesn't make sense. And I'm gonna say why. I already said this about the Holy Bible in my last stream. I mean about the Holy Ghost. I'm not even about to jump into that. But how are these modern? Because you can still go in the store and get a Bible, or in certain particular stores and get a Bible. Because listen, you don't know what's real. Because listen, mainstream things, they will never tell you the truth. And I'm gonna say that again, mainstream things will never tell you the truth. Like the news, they never tell you the truth. They'll tell you some things, but they won't tell you what's actually going around by closed doors. They won't tell you everything. They will just tell you what the elites want them to say. That's why they're reading a teleprompter. That's why they're not coming from themselves, because they say that they know bad things or things can occur to them that wouldn't be good. So that's why, and that's mainstream, and that's the news. So that's why I say and the Bible is a mainstream book for Christianity, or it's not even for Christianity. It's a mainstream book worldwide, not worldwide, but at least in America. So this book is so mainstream, and you think they really gonna put the truth in that? And listen, the black woman was the first person on this earth, right? The black woman was the first person on this earth. But everything that you, black woman was the first person on this earth. Mind you, again, black woman. Black people been around here 300,000, 400,000 years. White people been here, or Caucasian, it's been here for like 8,000 to 6,000 years. Now, yeah. Huh? Hello?
Yeah.
But like I was saying, like, so where I was at, oh yeah, so they're not going to put the truth in these books. They're not going to put the truth in these books because, for one, the elites are the ones that created this religion. They the ones that created this religion. And then most black people, some white people too, but black people as well, they are like if you talk to this about your like I tried to talk to this about my grandmother one time, right? And she kind of looked at me kind of like crazy, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, she been, huh? Yeah. Huh?
You talking about the story about her going to church?
Her going to church when?
You explained this on one of your streams.
Shit, I don't remember, but I'm gonna keep going though. I'm gonna keep going. I don't remember it. It may come in my mind though as I'm talking though. Like I might, cause sometimes when I do talk, it kind of like sometimes stuff just click in my head and I just automatically remember. But she been going to church her whole life. You know what I'm saying? You know that's. See that's the thing, cause that, and listen, and I'm gonna tell you this again. I'm gonna still jump into the 5D ascension. I'm just rambling this up to get to my point to where I'm gonna go. It's about the 5D. Now I'm gonna tell you this. We are the kids that's been born today. Not today, cause it won't be no more starseeds here. But kids that was born from World War II. Also, well, a little bit after World War II, like maybe I'm gonna say probably like 1960, 50, no, 1960, 70. Then that's when like a lot of starseeds start coming here, like way more advanced starseeds. Now I'm not telling you, and don't get your hopes up. Now if you were born into modern day, you possibly can be a starseed. You know what I'm saying? But you're probably just not aware of it. You know, you're not aware, but you possibly can be. But we are the ones, like me, anybody my age and a little bit older, maybe 18s, we are the ones here to break the generational curse for our family. For they won't have to live by the structure that we was programmed to live by, which is religion. We won't have to take our kids through that. We want to take our kids through that, and they talk about us and stuff, and we don't look at them stupid. We won't have to do that. So, cause I'm gonna tell you this, we are cause mind you, if you ask anybody who go to church most in your family, most people will say their grandparents, if their grandparents are still alive. Their grandparents are the main ones that go to church the most. Like, let's be honest here, their grandparents go to church the most. Because that's how your mama probably, that's how, obviously you have to say that, because that's if your mama go to church a lot, your mama went from church from her, because that's the way she was raised. So your grandparents go to church the most out of your family. It's no doubts about it. No doubts about it. And then they was going to church because that's the way. Then your mom was going to church because that's the way she was raised. Then that's the way she was raised, and then it just keeps going and going and going. So that's the way how it is now. And now you see kids nowadays. We don't go to church like that. Kids nowadays don't go to church as often as kids back in the day. Or if we talk to our parents about some like now, if kids like now talk about to some of our parents about religion, this and stuff, they'll look at us crazy, but they wouldn't trip about it. Back then, I'm pretty sure they'll probably beat the mess out of you if you said something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they be like, you questioning God. I'm not saying this for sure, but I just have a strong feeling. Now I'm gonna say this. Now I'm gonna go back into being about the Bible being mainstream. Now, you realize how women was on, well, one black woman was on this world first. That's why black women are super and tied with the universe. But some black women are so dumbed down by these celebrities. I already explained that in the last stream. I'm not gonna jump back into that. But women are that. But do you ever realize it's more things about a male? It's more things about males in the Bible than women, and women was here first. And a male came from a woman. A male came from a woman. And it's
there's some stuff that men can do, females that can like really help that some that they can't do.
right, like they can give them babies, but also but women also, but I'm not gonna say that for sure, not all the time, because women still can get pregnant without having sex with a dude. They still can, but it's rare. It's not super often that it happens. It's like really rare. You know what I'm saying? But that still can happen. You know what I'm saying? Because why do, like, listen, the Bible talk about more things about a male than a dude. But if it wasn't for a female, dudes would not be here. Dudes would not be here. So why is it more? So let me even go deep. Let me say this. They got Father, Son, Holy Ghost, right? Father, Son, Holy Ghost. It's not impossible. It's impossible for two men to create a baby, and that a Holy Ghost. That doesn't make sense. Now, I'm gonna say that and let that sink in for a little bit. Y'all can come watch this stream over again, or y'all can just hear what I'm saying. Now, I'm gonna also say this, right? I'm gonna say this. Let me break this down. Now, hold up. All right, making sure I'm still working. Now, I'm gonna go back into the 5D Ascension deadline, right? Okay. So this deadline, right? I'm gonna go, cause I said I was gonna go back into it. Now this deadline. So Gaia, right? Now she was in deep help. Okay, I'm gonna say this. She was in deep help, right? Mother Gaia, she was dealing with a spiritually ignorant race, and what I mean by ignorant is people that didn't know, aware of what their they wasn't aware of spirituality. I'm not meaning they're stupid, like, when, because I know y'all probably hear me say I'm some ignorant with two directs, but I say I use it in like a different way. But like, ignorant is just simple. What I mean simply, they don't know anything. Like, they don't know anything about spirituality. And she was going through this, and to Starseed start and coming here, yeah. To Starseed start coming here from different galaxies around the universe, such as some of them can come from some of them probably came some of them more than likely came from the Milky Way galaxy, the Andromeda galaxy, and there was a few more other galaxies, but them the two galaxies I know for sure that Starseeds came from, because I think it's like, if I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, it's like 12 galaxies, I want to believe, like 12, and it's also 12 chakras as well. Not 12 chakras, 7 chakras. I mean 12 dimensions. I mean 12 dimensions, and it's 7, and it's 7 chakras that you have aligned through your spinal cord. Now, I'm gonna say this. Now, the 5D deadline. So we have 50 to 100 years. No, 70 to 100 years to this is complete. Is complete, and Gaia, her life force energy, which is her soul, because if you see everything that around you in nature, trees, grass, is all a part of you. It's all a part of you, because I'm gonna say this. The earth has a soul. Gaia has a soul, but in that 70 to 100 years, the soul is going to be gone from the planet. And that means, aka means, she's going to be ascending to the 5D, and some people are still going to sadly be stuck here in the 3D reality. What I mean by the 3D reality is like how can I say this, caught up in drama, stuff like that. That's just one example, you know. They could be stuck in that. But this 5D deadline, because time is running down. And I'm gonna tell you this: time is an illusion. So time is actually moving faster than you think. Because right now we 2021, right? According to the cosmic structure, it's still 2012. It's 2021 flip backwards. So the 1 is front of the 2. So according to the cosmic structure, it is 2012. That's why if y'all ever heard of the term the 2012 end game, because right now we are actually in 2012, but according to Earth's plane, we are in 2021.
Yeah, and if you really think about it, we really don't know how old the Earth is. Like, they may say it's like billions of years old.
Right.
They don't even know when, like, what day, like, the Earth was, like, fully created.
Like the exact day. Right.
Yeah.
Like, that's not just something you can put on Google.
Yeah, and like, they don't know, like, when it was able to, like, create human beings and all that.
Right.
So they just say it's, like the Earth's birthday and all that. Like, they just say that when they don't actually know what day it is.
Exactly. And then back then, huh? Go ahead, Devontae. Go ahead. My bad.
All they know is that each year it turns a different age.
Right. It's like it's 2020, and then like it's like I'm gonna say this. Back then they can't really that's right. They really okay. And I'm gonna take my estimated guess. Now they say dinosaurs was here 75 million years ago. That is something I highly doubt that. I don't believe that. Because I just don't believe. I don't believe that they was here 75 million years ago, or was it 750? I don't know, but I think it was 75 million years ago. Correct me if I'm wrong. 150 million years ago.
Yeah. I think it's 75. 750.
How? Okay. I don't get how that whole thing worked. I don't think that it wasn't. I don't think that they was here. I'm not gonna say I know, but I don't think they was here 75 million years ago. Now, I don't even think dinosaur, like, really, like, I don't even think dinosaurs are real. I mean, yeah, you may see fossils and stuff and all that. That's cool. But people may find fossils in the ground. It's like they planted there. I don't care how old this is. How do a bone turn it into a rock with a sculpture in it? I don't care if it's 75. It can be a billion years old. That's impossible. A bone cannot turn into a full solid rock with a sculpture in it.
I honestly, I think it's because, like, since the ball has been, like, underneath the ground for, like, billions of years old, I don't know how.
Right.
I think because, like, I think they say that because of that, and rocks are all around.
That's that.
I think that's not why they call it, like, a rock. Like, a bunch of rocks around.
See, it can't, cause listen, how a whole bunch of rocks gonna be around it if it's inside the ground with dirt?
I think rock. I think because, like, we all know that metal, copper, lava, and stuff like that. We all know that. I think, like, over time, like that, like dirt and all that. I think over time, I think that stuff like maybe rock or something. I don't know.
See, listen, now, I get what you're saying on that, but also listen to this. Now, after over time, so you telling me it takes 75 some million years, or 60, or some million, however million years, for it to make a rock? So listen. So answer me this. So if dirt can make rock, how doesn't, after a certain amount of time, how doesn't cement turns back into dirt?
Yeah, you're right.
That doesn't make sense. That's what I'm saying. And how do they get these fossil heads inside of these museums. How would... See, I don't believe that. See, because fossils, mind you, fossils are already super rare to find. Mind you, you have like a 0.0.2, you have like a 0.02 chance, you have like a 0.2 chance of finding a fossil ever in your life. Now tell me how do y'all find, like, y'all not even finding fossils, y'all are finding bones, y'all are finding sculpture heads, and y'all have a whole bunch of them.
Those are basically fossils.
Or,
They call them fossils.
but mainly fossils are referred to as kind of like more of like a rock shape. It's not like really a head, or it's like one bone, but they found like whole freaking sculptures of their heads, right? So how is it that y'all are finding these so often, and they're so old and nobody else can really find them? How y'all finding these like that, and y'all probably got like 100 fossils in the museum? How do y'all find these that often? It's gotta be a way that y'all are creating these fossils and making it seem like y'all are finding these. It's no way that them things are that rare to find. They are super rare to find, and y'all are finding these like that. It's no way. It's no way that y'all are finding them like left and right to put it like to have probably like over 200 fossils in your museum. You know. So at that, them already being rare to find. Now I'll wrap that up. Now I'm about to go back to the 5D. Now the ascension is happening. Right? So basically the ascension is okay, so I'm gonna tell you this. So when you meditate now, and when you raise the vibration of the planet with the light that you carry around you and your aura, you are more than likely to leave with Gaia to the 5D. So you will experience things that most people won't experience. And if you at the 5D, if you already at the 5D, some people might say they're at the 5D. No, you're not, because if you're at the 5D, it will be harder for you to connect with people that's still in the 3D reality that they're stuck in. Because sometimes you may get caught up in a loop. Some days you may be spiritual, or some days you may be spiritual and stuff like that, but you may get caught back in the loop. Like sometimes until you fully reach that spiritual bliss to the point where you never get caught back up in the loop. And I'm not even gonna lie, I still even do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not afraid to admit that I still even do it. You know what I'm saying?
Still do what?
Like get caught back up in the loop. What I mean is, like, some days you will be spiritual, and then some days like some days you will get say you meditate for a whole week, and then you get caught up in the loop. Now you out partying and doing all that, and then you may be spiritual the next week, or your spirituality might click back on next week. So you still getting caught back up in a loop in a third 3D reality, and to the point where you reach that spiritual bliss, and you will forever be in the spirit. You know what I'm saying?
You basically saying you trying to like act good for a whole week, but then you just get caught up in acting like that.
Yeah, then you get caught back in the 3D reality until you reach that spiritual bliss, and then that's when that won't occur really no more. I'm not gonna say ever, because, well, yeah, it won't occur no more, because especially if you spiritually like strong too. You know, if you don't let people really like mentally like kind of like destruct you or sabotage you into doing things, basically peer pressuring. Like if they be like, bro, come on, hit this and stuff like that, like, or like hit this weed, or you know what I mean. So basically, get back into the 5D. Now the 5D, right? Now her life force energy is leaving from this planet. 5D is happening in 70 to 100 years, right? It's happening to 70 to 100 years, right? Because I'm gonna tell you this, it was a thing. Well, I'm not gonna hop into that. I'm gonna say that for another stream. I'm gonna say that for another stream. Actually, I'm gonna say that for another stream, and I'm gonna look at the stream and realize where I picked off from. Then I'm gonna continue it. But I'm gonna say this. once 5D leave, all depends, because like I told y'all, time is actually moving faster than you think according to the cosmic structure. It's actually moving faster. So it's time for people, because sometimes people will talk about semen retention and stuff like that. Like, I know y'all ever heard of that, like holding on to your semen for a certain amount of time. See, if you feel like that you need to hold on for your semen to become spiritual, that's already your first mess up right there. You need to completely cut that off and just be thinking about the 5D ascension, because during this point right now, we've been past semen retention. We've been past that. Just focus on raising your vibration and try to ascend with the planet. Because if you don't know it, the planet of the vibration of the planet is rising. That's why I said Bill Gates is trying to block out the sun.
Wait,
Bill Gates trying to block out the sun. But my dad, we was actually talking about it the other day. Me and my dad, I was on the phone with him, and he was like, I don't know, cause he said, cause that's like a universal thing. And then he was like, if my dad, he made a good point. He was like, if they try to block out the sun, then that means he gotta make contacts with China and all that. And China already don't like the U.S. And he was like, if y'all block out our sun, we might as well blow y'all up. You know what I'm saying? So. You're about to hit the laugh. He said, but that nigga was like, but yeah. So, but I'm just say it for the sake of it. I'm still say it just for if it actually does happen, it don't catch people by surprise. You know what I'm saying? For y'all can at least have a picture in your head and be like, okay, I did watch Gonky Porter stream, or I did watch such and such stream to find out this information. So it's not really like a shock to me. You know what I'm saying? So you can be mentally and physically prepared for what's going to happen. You know, and stuff like that. Because mind you, people, it's a biological fact that humans can they can do catastrophic or not act, or if you know somebody super well and you see them not acting themselves, it can force them to do that without seeing the sun. Because as humans, especially as black humans, we are solar powered. You know, we need the sun. You know, and him taking that away is going to make us act differently. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying this. Now, that's probably, I'm really saying this for people that are unaware. People that are unaware is going to really happen. It's going to hit them harder because they don't know this. Now, people that are aware is going to be like, okay, I've been knew this is going to happen. I'm already prepared for this. I already know that you can go crazy without the sun. So I'm not going to act crazy. I'm going to be the one that's going to stand out. You know, so you're not going to be in that loop of people that are acting that way. So I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna get back to the 5D. I don't want to take too much off the topic, but the 5D, right? Basically, I'm saying, it's really just you. Actually, you have to vibrate on the same frequency that the planet is, because mind you can, whether you know it or not, you can talk to trees. You can make connection with trees. You can do that. But I'm gonna tell you this, the thing about this, if you go out in public and you touch a tree, people gonna look at you weird. They're gonna look at you like, okay, this dude is mad awkward, like he's weird, you know, like he's touching a tree, talking to a tree. That's the thing. That tree is literally connecting to you. Because that tree is connected with you. Because you are just a part of this. Because mind you, you are a part of this planet. You are a part of this planet just as a tree is. A tree has a soul, I guess you could say, or nah, I'm not gonna use that word. I'm gonna use life force. A tree has a life force. Grass have a life force energy, and you also have a life force energy too. What me and y'all are entangled with each other, aka you are just a human species of nature. You are just a different genetic makeup than a tree, but y'all are literally the same exact thing. Yeah, go ahead, Javante.
Humans and robots. If you really think about it, we have some similarities. How can we have? What do robots need before they sleep? They need energy.
Right, right, right.
Now what do we need?
Batteries.
Now what do we need? Yeah. Now what do we need to like, like stay as strong as we are and not be like, not able to stand?
Water.
Food and water.
Right.
Food and water. That's meant to be energy. Now with robots, like they don't have no purpose. Now you can say that some humans don't, like humans don't. That's understandable because like y'all don't know what's your purpose.
Right.
But so that's another similarity with us. So if you really think about it, robots and humans have somewhat.
And watch this. And I'm about to and listen. And I'm glad that Devontae brought up that point too. Cause mind you, I'm gonna say this. I'm only say this one time. Cause I'm like I said, this the thing that I said I was gonna say for another video. But I'm gonna just bring up one thing about it, just because Devontae said that. I'm gonna tell you this. We are not the only, cause we are not the only humanoids, and we are not the only humanoids in this universe. It's other it's a planet called Proxima Centauria. I think that's what it's called. I don't really know how to pronounce it. It's called Proxima Centauri. Yep, they got humanoids on there, and they also got humanoids on Planet X, aka Nibiru.
Hold on. Javante, you on a PS5? Oh. Continue.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. That's the thing. They can be more advanced than us because, mind you, they can be more advanced than us because they don't have much. It's distractions as us. We have politics, COVID, electronics, that keep people asleep. People would be on social media all day, not even worried about what they actually can go outside. They just on their phone all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? Now, even like in the summertime, like you will still be in the house, just on your phone all day, on your game. Like me in the summertime, I get active. You know, I go outside a lot in the summertime. I have to go outside, play basketball, go over Brantley House, we go hoop or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say this: they're more advanced than us. It's no way that they're not, because they don't have much as distractions as we have as humans. And then they can be a different humanoid than us, because if you go on Google or Chrome or whatever, you can look up a humanoid and you can see multiple forms of a humanoid. They got humanoids that look like regular humans. They got humanoids that look like robots. You know, they got humanoids that look like off of this. It's this one. It's like they have like a regular face, but like a robot head. They got different types of humanoids. You know. And we are a humanoid, but we are a human species of a humanoid. So basically, that's why I said I was glad that you brought up that point about robots. You know, because they also can have robot humanoids on certain planets. Now, basically, I'm gonna tell you this also about the 5D, and then I'm gonna wrap up this whole thing. Then I'm gonna just continue on with like my regular oodly doodly streams or whatever. But hey, that's a new word. I'm gonna start using that. But I'm gonna tell you this: if you were sent to 5D, you would truly know. It would be annoying. Trust me, it'd be annoying that you wouldn't mistake if you were sent to 5D. I'm gonna tell you this, and you will know for sure if you if you were sent to 5D, because if you pass away, right, your body. Now, say if you pass away, your body will come back to this planet, but probably reincarnate into another human body.
Yeah, some people.
It will reincarnate into another human body. So, I'm gonna say this. Now, if you don't raise your vibration, if you're not on the same frequency, or I guess you say the 5D as the planet, you're going to have to go to a different planet that's on a different, that's still at 3D, on the third dimension. the third dimension. But you can't come back to Earth because the vibration on the frequency would be too high for you to come back here. It would be too high. So that's really pretty much to wrap up everything. And this deadline is happening slowly but surely, or fastly, medium but surely. I'm gonna say that because this time and cosmic structure time is two different things. Because mind you, we all should have been spiritual, raising our vibration 8 years ago, or yeah, 8 years ago, 8 years ago. But some people just becoming spiritual once spiritual soul really came out. So that's really like 2 years ago, maybe a year ago. You know, then people are not us, but we should have been on that 7 years ago, or 6 years ago, if you woke up in 2019 or became spiritually aware or whatever. Then that's you should have been on that 6 years ago. But it's not your fault though. You're not too late, because the Great Conjunction happened on the 21st of December, and the planet, that was an energetic shift for the planet, and that energetic shift was the same exact day that the deadline started for the 5D ascension on the planet. It was an energetic shift or energetic boost of the planet. Cause I'm gonna tell you this. What BG doing, and I'm not gonna say his name. BG doing owns Microsoft. I'm gonna just say his initials, BG and EM, that owns Tesla. And I'm saying that for reasons. Cause for this video don't get taken down, or this stream don't get taken down, or they don't take my stream down or anything. And I'm saying that for reasons. I'm not gonna say their full names. Now, what they're trying to do is block out the sun, right? That's one thing. Get you the shot. You already know what shot I'm talking about. I'm not gonna say the name of the shot, but it's for the CVID. That's what it's for. And food shortages. And then they're probably going to put you on lockdown. Now I'm not going to say this is going to be in my state, but it can't, because mainly it really happens to non-mainstream states. And what I mean non-mainstream states, like, or not really, I'm not gonna say that. That's kind of okay. That's not really the right terminology. I'm gonna say non-popular states. Popular states that I'm gonna say is probably like a state like California, Los Angeles. I mean, that same thing. California, Arizona, Georgia, Florida. Them are popular states. States that are not too popular is like Alaska, or that's not really heard about for real. Like you don't hear, like, huh? Alright, y'all, my bad. My mom called me. But I'm gonna say this. What I was on with Javante? What I was saying? Damn, I don't know either. Oh, I know what I was on. Mainstream states, I mean popular states and stuff. Popular states. It's like Georgia, Florida, Orlando, Arizona, Michigan, even kind of too. Chicago. Them are like states that are heard about, because if you was on a news, because on our news station, you will probably hear something. You will probably hear something on the news in Michigan that happened, and they might talk about something that happened in Georgia. You know what I'm saying? See, in non-popular states, it's states like Alaska, Pakistan, you know, maybe Oregon. them are states that's not really heard about, you know. So it may happen in one of them states, so it can kind of be suppressed. Now what I'm gonna say is, right? I'm gonna say this. Now, also they're gonna have you on lockdown, and what I think they're trying to do is why I think they're gonna try to have you in the house and stuff like that. It's because this. And let me bring up this fun fact. I was in a barbershop one time. My barber, he not my barber, but he a barber that works with my barber. And he said they try to do like 100 masks. You can try to wear your mask for 100 days straight without taking it off. So that means shower with it without taking it off. That means shower with it. How you gonna even shower with a mask on if it's gonna get wet? And then you gonna go to sleep with it. More than likely, probably die because you can't breathe. Well, you can breathe out through your nose, but I don't feel like it'd be significant as if you was breathing out of both passageways, out of your nose and your mouth. Now, that was just a fun fact before I was what I'm saying. Now, I'm gonna say this. Now, this can happen. They don't want people to come outside. Reason, and I'm gonna say this, why I think it's going to be lockdown and they don't want people to come outside, stuff like that, because meditation, you can meditate in the house and outside as well. You can do both. Don't get me wrong, you can do both. But meditating outside is better. Meditating outside is better. Because you are more connected with direct source to the universe. You are more connected. Right? Right. Now, I'm gonna say this. Now, I feel like they're gonna do that because they know it's a mass awakening happening on the planet, something that has never been done before or never happened before in mankind. Right? Or at least in modern day. And they're trying to keep everybody asleep, as we all know. Sleep. But at the same time, you're still connected with the, if you meditate in the house, you're still on the planet, because your house is on the planet. Your house is not off the planet, you're still on the planet. But if you meditate outside, you're more connected with direct source, because now you're actually touching the grass. When you're in the house, you're probably touching a wooden floor, or you're on the carpet or whatever your floor's made out of. So that's what I feel like they're trying to do. And really, that's what I'm gonna all say to wrap up this stream. I'm gonna say that to wrap up this stream. And I'm gonna also, and I'm gonna talk up, and I got some, bro, trust me, I got some way more crazier topics for y'all to hear. Stay tuned, bro, stay tuned. And I'm not saying stay tuned as I'm about to end the stream. I'm gonna still stream. I'm gonna still be streaming. Like, I might stream for, what time is it? It's 9:51, because I do gotta get off a little early because, you know, school tomorrow. So I'm gonna say I'll stream probably to like 10:30, maybe 11, maybe 11:30. Like just regularly streaming and stuff like that. And tomorrow I'm gonna talk to y'all about more, cause as I'm doing these, I'm getting more comfortable talking about spirituality on my channel and expressing it to y'all, and not cause at first, like, that's why you see my religion video that I did, I wasn't really that confident, because I'm like, I know people that I know gonna watch this, such as like Scoot, Muhammad, you know, people that I know, you know, like, and I gotta feel, I know Scoot, I know, because me and Scoot, we both know this type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? He just don't consider himself as spiritual no more, and that's perfectly fine, because he said he feel like he was under like certain like restrictions. He said feel like, he said I think he told me that he feel like he more happier without being so, trying to be so spiritual. I feel like he said he feel like he more happier. And he said he feel like he wanted, and he feel more energetic and want to do stuff more than when he was, which is perfectly fine. If you feel happier, that's good. You know what I'm saying? I don't have nothing against that, because whatever makes you happy, go for it. You know. Now, like I was saying though, I said I wasn't super comfortable coming on here doing this when I first did it. I wasn't comfortable. I really wasn't. I was like, man, how people gonna look at me? You know what I'm saying? I know Muhammad and stuff, like, they already knew I was spiritual. They already knew that I was with this. They already knew I was with this. They already knew I was spiritually aware. But I was wondering how they gonna look at me like if I make a whole video about it or something pertaining to spirituality. I was wondering how they was gonna look at it. Like, dang, he actually, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I was kind of scared. But as I keep doing these, I'm getting more comfortable. That's why you like hear my voice kind of been a less little shaky, because if you don't really realize, like, I stutter a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? But as I keep growing this channel, or not growing it, because I'm really not gaining subscribers, which is perfectly fine. But as I keep growing this channel, as just speaking on spiritual topics, whatever, aside from the subscriber count, as I keep doing these videos, I'm gonna get more comfortable talking about more deeper spiritual topics, you know, like such things as, yeah, I'm gonna talk about getting clean, ain't you, what you said? But according, like, aside from the subscriber count, aside from this, I'm getting more comfortable doing these type of streams and stuff like this. And as these streams keep continuing, I'm going to, as I keep growing this channel, as talk, huh? Huh?
Devontae's still in here.
Yeah. I thought you said you ain't take a shower yet, but no, I didn't. No, I'm musty. But I was like, as I keep growing this channel of spiritual topics, aside from, like I said, aside from the subscriber count, aside from that, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to be more comfortable talking to y'all about more advanced spiritual knowledge, because right now I'm still in the beginning stages. Now, I'm not saying I'm in the beginning stages, but I'm still in the beginning stages with speaking about this on my channel. So, which means I'm talking about little things like religion, you know, like everything I was just talking about. Like, that's like something, but like if I start, then I'm gonna start talking about more stuff. I'm not gonna spoil it. I would say it, but I'm gonna wait, and then y'all just find out when I talk about it in the next streams. Because like I said, like when I first started this, when I first was talking about I'm going to make spiritual content on my channel, and I really don't like calling it content. I don't like calling it content because it's kind of sound like you're degrading it from what it actually is. But I'm gonna say this. I didn't want to. I was even on the phone with Scoot one day, and I was like, I'm not gonna come on my channel and talk about, like, and I was just saying this. Me and him was just talking. It wasn't like me and him was arguing or me was mad at each other. It was just like we were just talking. And I was like, I ain't gonna come on my channel. I knew he's gonna swing my junk. But I thought he was gonna expect a hop step. But I was like, I'm not gonna come on my channel and talking about super advanced stuff. I'm gonna talk about some things that's kinda like, how can I say this? That's more understandable for the average person that's not spiritually aware. Then come on here and talking about super advanced stuff, and then they be confused, and then, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, let me come on here and talk about little things first, because you gotta, like I said, you gotta start from the lowest point to grow. You just can't start from the highest point and then just keep going higher from there, and then you got everybody confused, because now you ain't even got no build up or no foundation of what you was talking about. Now everybody's confused. So that's why I like talk about little things. But every stream I do is going to get more deeper and deeper and deeper, or more advanced. I'm gonna say more advanced. And yeah though, but that's gonna wrap that up though. And I'm also stream to, well, I don't know I don't know if he. I don't know. I might be hooping tomorrow because I didn't hoop today. That's why I streamed today, and because I remember I did a stream in the morning. I said I wanted to go stream because I thought I was hooping today, but I ended up not going. So if I go tomorrow, then I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. But on Saturday, most definitely I'm streaming, or maybe not, because I might be with my dad. I might be with my dad. So maybe Monday. Monday. If not Saturday and Sunday, Monday for surely. Monday for surely. Oh my gosh, I'm so off, dog. Gosh. Bang. Alright, come on. Alright, let me cook up. Oh my gosh, I cannot cook up. I can't shoot. Hey, what's good, bro? Hello? Yeah, what's good? Let's bucket. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm selling. My bad, bro. I'm trash, bro. My bad.
I was lagging when I had the ball last time.
Bro, it's good. It's good. It's good. I'm selling. You good. You good for sure. Bro. I'm lagging. I mean, I'm not lagging. I just can't shoot. Oh, okay. Bro, why am I missing this bat? Can you catch lobs? I think, right?
I can't catch all of you.
Oh, you a scoring machine? I don't know how.
I got a 95 3 on the subsitting facility for the window. Just so scoring machine. I got a 67 driving gun.
I can catch lobs. My dunk loaded. I got a 60.
Look at that. No, that's not.
Oh my gosh.
But I'm sucking 7 times.
That's good, bro. I suck. I'm literally 1 for 6.
You can see. What the fuck? He's not even good either. Tell me what you are. You're 5 for 8. I know it's not. Still 6 to 9.
And the other dude, you're 1 for 1. You only made 1 shot, and that was at the start of the game, and you were wide open. So I don't want to hear it, bro.
I didn't get the ball from him. I didn't get the ball from him.
Bro, they talking crazy. But they can have that dub. I ain't tripping. It's whatever. They earned it. I was just missing on my shots. I was hitting mad at 4 whites, bro.
Green, how crazy was they talking?
Explicit.
Stay in that park after my game on 20. Oh wait, no, I gotta hop off after this. Man, I hate that I can't hop on weekdays. And that was wanted connection. Good. Hello? Julian.
Yeah. Alright. Hey, Will, who do you think I am? Yeah.
You.
No, let me do it again. I ain't gonna lie, I'ma fall over. You know what it is?
I ain't going
Alright, let me say it one more time. Alright, let me say it one more time. I ain't gonna lie, I'ma fall over in the bedroom. I was like, yeah. I said, pick me up, I'ma get my gun, I'm gonna shoot at you. I was like, ah. Yeah. Damn, Will, it took you a pretty long time.
I don't listen to YMJ.
I don't either. Hey, Will, you kinda like Gilbert Arenas. What, you don't think so?
Oh, magic.
Huh?
Look like magic.
No, you look like Magic.
Yeah, I said I look like magic.
Oh. Who you think I look like?
Zaire Smith.
Zaire Smith. Who is that?
Exactly.
Huh?
Exactly.
Wait, who Scoot look like? Scoot look like he. I can compare him to two people. I compare him to.
I don't compare him to Dwayne Wade.
Do you want home, y'all?
I can compare. My fault, yeah. I feel like Scoot kind of look like. I compare him to two people. I compare him to Zion Williamson.
I compare him to
and Julius Randle.
I compare him to Antoine Jameson.
Antoine Jameson? I don't know who that is. Hold up.
Exactly.
No, Will, that look like you, bro. Him.
Antoine Jameson?
Yeah.
I used to see it, but now I can't.
Dang, bro, he used to average 3.8 points a game. Oh my gosh. He was trash.
No, Antoine Jameson was lucky in his prime. When he was on the Wizards, he was in his prime.
Oh, I'm gonna say, dang, that dude was trash. But Scoot like Julius Randle, Zion Williamson, and Will like Magic Johnson, and I just said his name too. What's his name? Huh? Gilbert Arenas. Yep. And Antoine Jameson, yeah, you like him too. And Javante looked like the dude Graham that played for the Hornets. I forgot his name. Huh? Yeah, Devontae Graham. Yeah, Javante looked like him. They kind of got the same name. Muhammad looked like
Anthony Davis.
Muhammad give me like Muhammad kind of like Jared Culver.
Jared Culver.
Who Anthony look like?
How might Anthony look like a lot of players?
Ben Simmons. Who do?
I look like Jeremy Lin.
No, Matt don't look like Jeremy Lin. He like this other basketball player. He was like an Asian player, but he was like one of the trashiest players that ever played on the Lakers. They said he averaged more fouls than he averaged points. I forgot his name. Well, no, not Jeremy Lin. Somebody else. But Matt looked like him.
I could look it up, but I don't feel like it.
Who Dimitri look? Oh, Dimitri like Kobe White for sure.
Yeah, you're right.
What about me? I'll say when I had my hair, Patrick Beverly, and probably people. I'm sorry what people say, and RJ Barrett, Devin like shit. He kind of look like. He kind of look like I don't know. He kind of like Kaden. He kind of look like
Kobe Bryant, psych dog.
No, he kind of like that. He like that one dude. No, you don't. No, you don't. Kaden look like a Kaden look like a. He Kaden like a. He kind of look like that one dude that was in the dunk contest.
The one that won it?
No. He did the one dunk like when he threw it between threw it between his legs but hopped off the what was his name?
Zach Levine?
Not Zach Levine. No, he won a dunk contest. Actually, no, he do like Zach Levine. Actually, you just said, man, he like Zach Levine. Oh, more he like Aaron Gordon.
Oh, I know. Oh yeah, he did just throw it between his legs.
It's the one dude. I think he played for like the Utah Jazz or something. I don't know. But I don't know his name. He almost won a dunk contest this year.
Hold up, man. I'll be right back.
I mean, got on my shoes. I got those too. Yo, watch out now! You hear me? Yo. I just threw it through it. Yep. Oh, yes. Yes, he's cool. Mommy, let's go.
He's cool.
But you got beats on, bro. No way, brother. No way, brother. No way, brother. No way, brother. let him get that open? Why you let him get that open? Man. 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 I'm a metro, bro. I'm a metro, bro. I'm a metro, bro. Do that. I like it. Yes, sir. Bro, you're goated, bro. You're goated, bro.
Got you, bro. I don't need no screens though, bro. I got you. Just say I'll pass it to you if you're wide open in the corner. I'll pass it. I got you. Okay, yeah.
You goated, bro. You.
Don't pass to him. He doesn't know what he's doing.
No,
Don't
no,
set it
shit,
back.
shit. We fucking not, you little bitch.
Yeah. Are you, bro? You're a little kid, bro. Calm down.
Oh, dang.
Like, are you good, bro? You made a shot. You happy? You made a shot. You happy? Get another shot. I'm not tripping. Lagging, bro. Like, for what? I get one good game on ticket without lagging. No, don't pass to me, bro. Got you. Why am I lagging though? Like, why? Everybody's lagging. Why are we lagging, bro? Ronald, don't say defensive. Oh my god, bro. Yo, oh, you lagging too? Oh.
Yo, hello, wait, no, wait, hold on, wait. Hey, yo, I might be back in the stream. I start back talking. We'll be back, available like at, like 30 minutes. So, yeah, I'm about to get ready to lead this game. Oh, well, I'm about to just grade out or just, yeah. Hey, Will, I'll be back.
Hello. Julian.
Pops, you suck. Alrighty, be quiet. Of course, dark skins get together. You said what? Yeah, alright. Yeah, you're the older version. I'm the newer version. Mm. Mm-hmm. Zero.
Some info from Spiritual Pharaoh.
Julian.
Drew.
Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche la NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA, celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Looking now at the lineups for both teams tonight, some names out of action.
And some uncertainty arises when both teams are missing players. Who is better able to weather the storm and take care of business?
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley runs the point with Mitchell flanking him. Inside, we have Ingles and Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the three. And for Dallas, they've got Seth Curry. He's out there with Luka Doncic. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Hardaway. And it's Finney Smith in at the fourth slot. Great guards tonight for both teams. Did you ever spend any time in the backboard at any level when you were playing?
No, I was a ball-handling forward, Kevin, and it served me well, but I was not a guard. I was a forward that could dribble and pass fairly well.
So you were ahead of your time because that's all we see now in the NBA, right? Guards are not always bringing the ball up.
Yeah, you know, somebody just mentioned that to me, Kevin, that I was maybe a tad ahead of my time back in the late 70s.
4 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Curry from deep three-point land. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. O'Neal kicks to Gobert. Doncic against Conley. Mitchell right side. Takes a shot at the elbow. The Jazz keeping it alive. A new 14. And there's the pass to O'Neal. Gobert trying to get open. It's tipped. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Stolen by Mitchell. And here's the fast break. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Oh my. Porzingis trying to piss me off.
That is showtime stuff there.
So the Utah Jazz able to put the first points up on the board. Doncic passes to Finney Smith. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Michael Conley picks one up. And year 3, the best of Dorian.
Oh my God, Porzingis, he's trying to piss me off.
He upped the scoring rate, guys, and rebounding. He became more efficient and undrafted out of college, played his college ball at Florida, and he's made himself a nice home in the NBA.
Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, guys, the Dallas Mavericks with the
Come on, bro, you
longest
got
sellout streak of any pro basketball team. You can put sellout in quotes because they actually give a lot of tickets away to schools and community service groups to make sure that building is full.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Seth Curry. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. You know, Clark, the Mavericks making their games accessible to Dallas fans. Much more concerned with the packed house than the revenue at the gate.
Yeah, and I like that philosophy, guys. I mean, building their future fan base. Those fans will be around for a while. Giving young people a chance to become Mavericks fans for life. And you start early, and it pays dividends down the road usually.
And he that one.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Doncic, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 4. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Mitchell is double. Here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's the reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Doncic right side. This is the fallback jig. And so it's the Utah Jazz with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone.
Person again. Oh my God, bro. Okay, right.
What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on.
Nigga, nutty gonna be no.
Mark a big jump in scoring, but I think a lot of that is because of the prolific role players we have in the NBA now.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. When you think about starters putting up points and then you have guys that fortify benches and can get points in bunches, the first name that comes to mind for me, Lou Williams. A designated role of scoring the basketball in limited minutes. And when he gets it going, watch out. Nobody quite like Lou Williams putting it in the basket as a role player.
And so in the game for the Jazz, Donovan Mitchell is out there with Moutier. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Davis. And it's Niang in at the 4 slot. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, coming into the 2017 draft, Donovan Mitchell wasn't sure he was ready for the NBA. Mitchell said, I worked out in the summer with Paul George and Chris Paul. They were the ones who convinced me to keep my name in the draft. They said, look, you're good enough. Just go out there and show it. Kevin, through a couple of seasons in Utah, that's exactly what Mitchell has done.
He has made an instant impact on the NBA and the Jazz. DA, thank you. Here's Burke following the basket by Emmanuel Moody. Pass to Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. The shot, no good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Mitchell left side. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Solid vision by Clarkson. Got it to his teammate in a great spot.
And with the summer's acquisition of Mike Conley, Greg, the Utah Jazz hoping to make a step in the West.
And really, Mike Conley, their best point guard since they traded away Darren Williams back in 2011. Alongside Bogdanovich, a big upgrade offensively, and he can hold his own on the defensive side as well. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now, here's Moutier. 10-point lead. This is their victory. Let's a floater go. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
You know, one of those rare second-round picks who played well immediately. Clarkson was first-team all-rookie and continues to develop.
And he makes the first. And it seems like Jordan Jordan Clarkson may have found his niche, Greg, as instant offense coming off the bench.
A perfect fit for a scoring-minded combo guard. Clarkson able to create his own shot and comfortable pulling from all three levels.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. The Jazz also changing it up. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Davis. Joe Ingles comes in for George Niang. And it's Mike Conley in for Moutier.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
There's 25 seconds left in the first half. And it's Conley that time on the assist by Mitchell. Conley's got the lead up to 14 now for the Jazz. Now, here's Doncic. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Porzingis. And no good, but Drysdale continuing for him. No good that time. And so that brings the first half to a close. Jazz lead by 14. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Joined by Coach Quinn Snyder. Quinn, your team is competing at a very high level. What do you think that's happening?
Well, we're trying to defend. And, we've been a little bit fortunate, too, to miss some shots. But, more than anything, we just want to try to guard and make it hard on them.
Got to make them feel it. Thanks, Quinn. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Utah finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They lead by 14. Kenny, some perspective, please.
It was just Donovan Mitchell imposing his will. Physically gifted, coachable, and the man works tirelessly. So much heart in this game.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
Well, first of all, as cold as they've been from the floor, I can't say I'm surprised by the score. You cannot shoot the ball that poorly and expect to be in the game, man. We need better ball movement. If their offense stays this stagnant, they could forget about a comeback.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
Boy, a big summer for the Mavs here in 2019. Huge cap room. They were looking to stock up on veteran talent while Doncic was still on that rookie contract. Pretty solid position for the Mavs.
They got Porzingis. Doncic out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half. And the Jazz with possession following the score by Dallas. Conley kicks to O'Neal. Over Hardaway. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. O'Neal's got his second basket. You talk about the aggressive summer for the Mavericks. The max extension for Porzingis was a given.
Yeah, I agree. And you take a look at what else they needed. More shooting. Two-way veteran players if they're going to make a push for the playoffs.
Here's Finney Smith following the bucket by the Jazz. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. Gobert pulls it in. It's Gobert with the ball for Utah. On the wing, Ingles. 1:35 left here in the third quarter. Passes it to Mitchell. Second shot opportunity. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Porzingis. Mavericks trailed by 14. Doncic outside. Sinks the triple. Doncic has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Guys, Doncic has great shooting mechanics, and he can knock it down from deep or just about from anywhere on the court.
Here's O'Neal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely save the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Shooting two. That's good from O'Neal. A different look for Dallas. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Wright comes in for Seth Curry. And Barea subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. The Jazz also changing it up. George Niang, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. Clarkson comes in for Mitchell. And it's Moutier in for Mike Conley. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Boy, you look at Maximilian Kleber, the German native. I mean, this guy is a very capable shooter, but it's his defense that keeps him on the court. He's 6'11", but has quick feet, which allows him to defend multiple positions.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
A floater. Moutier, no good. Mavericks trail by 12. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Porzingis with the ball. Jacks up a three. No good. Shot missing. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Jazz up by 12. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Utah, they've got Davis. Clarkson is out there with Moutier. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Niang in at the 3 spot. Barea with a wide open look. And the lead is down inside single digits. Jazz leading by 9. Davis, the pass to Clarkson. Got it. Good job in the low post. It seems the guards are rebounding now more than ever. What do you make of that trend?
You know what, Kevin? I think it's a function of how the game is played. More and more teams play small ball, where they really don't have a big guy out there or a traditional center out there. You may have guards and wings, and oftentimes your tallest guy might be 6'8". So it makes it important for guards and everybody to rebound the ball. So I think you see more guards getting more rebounds because of teams playing small ball as a function of the three-point shots important to the game.
And right, here we go. Lays it up off the glass.
Tell you what, for a young player, Doncic has already shown tremendous skill and feel for the game. Beautiful floor awareness there.
And the Jazz call time here. They're in front by 9. 1:49 left to play here in the fourth. some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Marjanovic. Hardaway comes in for J.J. Barea. And Curry subbed in for Wright. Utah also making some changes. Joe Ingles is checked in for Davis. Donovan Mitchell comes in for George Niang. And it's Conley in for Emmanuel Mudiay. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Alden.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Conley kicks to Gobert.
That girl Nadia got a big ass nose.
Mitchell looking it over. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Doncic passes to Kleba. Out to Doncic. Misses the three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Jazz.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Donovan Mitchell.
An unbelievable scoring performance. Absolutely took over and never let up.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. Fires the three, and that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Mitchell's got the lead up to 14 now for Utah. And Doncic, here we go. That shot, no good. Here is Conley. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.
Hello?
Exotics. Alright. Yeah, alright y'all. I'm just getting back to I'm about to get ready to end the stream. Yeah, but like I said, I got y'all with some more information tomorrow, and yeah.